this video is going to be about beginner tips and tricks in Watcher of Realms. Okay, so please watch this until the end. I'm going to provide you with really important tips when you're going to start this game. So first thing is first, you're going to need to play this game quite a lot because it has energy mode, and you're going to have this storyline over here. As you can see, please follow these quests as much as you can. Why is this important? Because from here you're going to get guaranteed really nice hero. Check her out, she's really awesome, and you do want to get your hands on her. Now, besides the fact that you're going to get her, you're also going to get a lot of rewards along the way, but also you're going to need to finish different kind of things that you will eventually be playing in the campaign mode or in the raid mode or in the arena or so on. So please check out the storyline every time you're going to jump into the game. Watch out what you're going to need to play in order for you to see what you're going to need to do daily. Okay, so most probably you're going to need to do some PvP fights. Watch it over here in the storyline before you're going to consume your tickets. Okay, please do so. Now you're going to have the PvP. The PvP, it's not that awesome, honestly. You're going to just jump into the game, and who is the one that kills the monsters first is the one that is going to win. You're not going to fight face to face with your enemy. You're just going to fight tides and tides of enemies. The one who kills first the enemy is the one that wins. Now in the campaign mode, please go as further as you can. Why? Because you're going to have normal mode, hard mode, and expert mode. Now didn't play that much because I tried different kind of things, and I would be over here to unlock everything. If you're going to unlock a lot of things in the campaign, you're going to be able to unlock a lot of things in raids. Now we're going to talk about the raids in a bit, so bear with me. Now before that, you're going to have the shop, and at first this dwarf association, it's not going to be open fully, okay, but please try to see everything, try to unlock everything, because it's really important. Now one important thing over here is going to be the fact that you're going to want to buy these guys on the top of the screen. Why you're going to want to buy them? Because you're going to need to merge them quite a lot. And besides that, you're going to want to buy these auto fight chances. Okay, if you're going to have gold coins for them, buy them. Right now I'm not going to buy them with gemstones because I have so many of them. But if you do not have them, buy them every time you're going to have gold coins. Now regarding gold coins, if you're going to see something that is with purple, yellow or red, and you can buy them with gold coins, buy them as fast as you can. You will use those yellow things and those red things, believe me, further on in the game. If you're a new player and you have enough gold coins to buy those yellow things or the red things, doesn't matter what there are, you're going to use them to advance your hero, you're going to use them to start them up, you're going to use to upgrade your heroes. And one important thing over here is going to be this rare summoning crystal. Buy this one as fast as you can, because right now I bought it with 35 gemstones. Usually you have a 20% discount, so somewhere around 70 crystals. Buy it, because if you're going to go into the summoning option over here, you're going to see that every summon that you're going to do is going to cost you 88 gemstones. So please don't do that. Try to buy the summoning crystals from the shop. Okay, now go in the shop back again and refresh it. First 3 times is going to be for free. Afterwards you're going to pay 500 gold for 3 more refreshes. Afterwards 1000 for 3 more refreshes. Now at least the ones with the gold coins, use them daily, so somewhere around 9 refreshes, use them daily as fast as you can. Afterwards try to come as often as you can in the shop in order for you to see if you got something new or if you can buy something. And if you're going to have some purple weapons at first and you're a new player, buy it if it's with gold coins, because you're going to have a lot of gold. Okay, now in the guild shop over here as well, now if you do have enough guild coins in order for you to buy the rare summoning crystal, buy it. Is going to be really important. And besides that, you're going to want to buy this one, the legendary skill crystal, but you're going to need a legendary hero. But before that, you can also buy this one, but first focus on the summoning crystal. In the arena shop as well, buy the rare summoning crystal. Now in the arena shop, you're also going to have one important thing. You're going to have this experience bonus. Now if you're going to buy this one for the next 24 hours, you're going to have double the experience bonus. Now if you're going to buy this one, you're going to get double the experience. For example, if you're going to get 5k experience potions, you're going to get 10k experience potions. You get the idea, simple as that. You're going to get one of these ones every week. Okay, now besides that, in the guild shop, you're also going to have the gold bonus. Now watch out, because this one you're also going to be able to buy, but don't bother with the gold, because the gold you're going to have enough. Focus on the experience one, and you're going to want to buy that every day that you're going to look in the events. So the next step is going to be regarding the events. You're going to go in the event calendar and you're going to look over here about the other events that are going to come. Like for example over here you're going to have different kind of events. Here it is, Corridor of Glory. Okay, level up, star up, and promote heroes to gain scores for greater rewards. Now level up and star up, you need potions, experience potions. Now in order for you to get the experience potions, you're going to go in the raid and you're going to go into the experience raids over here. Now when you're going to be able to farm over here, you're going to farm and you're going to get 5,500 experience potions. But if you're going to have that doubled experience potion, experience buff, you're going to get 11k. Now that's where you're going to want to buy it. Every time that event starts, you're going to want to buy that potion and farm and use your stamina over there. Now right now I have 194 auto fights, so definitely quite a lot. Now you're going to want to focus on the events. As I mentioned, you're going to want to focus on the events, and most important thing over here, if you're going to get one of these events and if you're a new player, don't bother with it, okay? Because it's really hard for you to actually do this progress in order for you to reach the end, okay? Because over here you're going to earn these points, but in order for you to earn those points, you're going to get, as a beginner, only gears for rare and for epic. Now in order for you to really go for this event over here, you're going to need mythic, not necessarily legendary, but mythic and ancient legendary. So don't bother, this is for the pro players. If you're a new player, don't bother participating in these kind of events, okay? Try to focus on other events, like for example this one. No, this one is not good. Also this one is kind of the same idea. Right now I do not have, most likely I have in the Oracle of Trial over here. Now these are the ones that you do want to participate. Now over here I was rank number 1, I got everything that I wanted, I got everything. On the bottom of the screen you're going to see the rewards. Focus on those rewards. You do want to claim everything, so go for the maximum. If you're going to qualify in the top 3, it's really awesome for you. So I got, as you can see over here, 5 summoning crystals over here, and also I got some legendary equipment. Really awesome. I already placed it on my hero. Now over here I wasn't able to qualify for number 1, but I was in top 3. So I got this epic skill dust that I will use in one of my epic heroes. Now as I mentioned, try to fulfill everything on the bottom of the screen. The other one just started, didn't play it that much, but kind of the same idea. You need to fulfill everything, and if you're going to qualify in the top 3, is going to be awesome for you, okay? So try to see what you can actually do in this game. Don't go consuming stamina without looking for these things. So at first, if you're going to see the events and if you can actually participate in some of them that are going to offer additional things, go and search also in the shop for the experience potions, as I mentioned, in order for you to actually do that. Now you're going to have different kind of events that actually offer you doubling summon. They're going to double your summoning in order for you to get a higher chance of getting a legendary. So for example over here you're going to see that in order for you to get a legendary, you're going to have 0.5%, let's say, and they will increase that to 1%, okay? Now in order for you to actually get the better heroes in this game, you're going to have a chance of 0.1. Oh my god, that's really low, but that's how the game goes. Now you're going to have the possibility to fusion some heroes, so don't consume your blue heroes. Watch out who are you going to be able to create over here. You're going to have a lot of heroes that go in the hero part over here, and you're going to get eventually a legendary one. This is who I got, Araka. She's really decent, let's say. So she's a fighter, really tough. She has a lot of slots. You do want to promote her quite a lot. So in order for you to promote her, you're going to need a lot of materials from the raids, okay? So you're going to need to spend over there a lot of stamina. So go raid over here, do auto fights as much as you can, go as further as you can, unlock as many stages as you can over here to farm and to do auto fight for the last one. It's going to be the best thing that you can. And if you do not know who to use, go for the guides over here and check out who are you going to want to place and who are the highly recommended heroes that you do need to place over here, okay? And this is going to be the map info. how exactly is it looking, what are you going to need to do. So you have something that will help you along the way. You do need to do raids, you do need to consume your stamina, you do need to promote your hero. Now eventually you're going to have gear, and this is going to be the next tip that I do want to mention, guys. Okay, so you're going to have gear over here, and this gear is going to be in two different, let's say, categories. You're going to have the first two things. You're going to have these things unlocked at first when you're going to start the game. Afterwards you're going to have the third things over here. Okay, now the first things are going to have only flat stats as a main thing, but the substats you're going to be able to find something with percentages. Try to go for percentages. If you do have a good gear over there, try to go for percentages. Now the amulets and the rings, you're going to be able to find ones that are going to have percentages as a main stat. Okay, for example, this one over here, defense bonus plus 34%. Now that's amazing. Okay, now the substats, rage, regeneration, attack speed is awesome, and HP. Okay, now we're going to go over here. Now defense, here it is, HP bonus plus 11.5%, critical damage 10%, and this one over here only HP bonus. Okay, so if you're going to have percentages, try to place them. Now try to focus on completing different kind of sets, because obviously different kind of sets will provide you with additional bonus, so watch out for this one. So in the raid, you're going to have the gear raid over here. You're going to have gear 1, gear raid 1. This is where you're going to be able to get your first two, the sword and the shield, let's say, and afterwards you're going to be able to farm for the amulet and branglets and rings. Okay, so besides the gear raid and besides experience raid, you're going to have over here in the in this raids, you're going to have promotion raids. Now over here you're going to get the insignias that you need in order for you to promote your heroes. Now afterwards you're going to have the fraction trial over here. We're not going to go into this because this is way advanced. Eventually you're going to unlock tides. Now the tides over here, you do want to play it daily, you do want to try your 3 chances daily, and afterwards you're going to collect your, let's say, idle reward from it in the outlaw wave. Okay, now keep in mind, you do want to refresh the shop as often as you can. You do want to focus on the storyline. Let's recap a bit. So this is going to be the most important thing. Focus on the storyline. Okay, if you're going to see that you need to complete a quest and you cannot, only afterwards try to go and do different kind of things. Afterwards you're going to want to focus on the campaign. Go as further as you can in the campaign, because from the campaign you're also going to get a lot of gems that you're going to need to do a lot of summons. And if you're going to finish in normal, go in hard, afterwards expert, and so on. Now one important thing that you can see over here is the fact that in the campaign mode you are going to be able to get a lot of heroes. You're going to need these heroes, so if you're going to have the experience potions, you also can farm in the campaign mode. And raids over here, you're also going to get kind of the same idea. Okay, you're going to get also soldiers, and if you do need soldiers, don't forget that in the shop you will be able to get them. Okay, the next step is going to be, as I mentioned, in the shop, refresh it, buy all the top heroes, because as I mentioned, you're going to need to use them. You're going to need to star your heroes quite a lot. You're going to have this quick star option, and over here you're going to need to use experience potions, the ones that you have, and this is how you're going to make the 1-star heroes to level 10. Afterwards you're going to merge them. You're going to use 2 more level 1-star heroes. You're going to merge them. You're going to have afterwards 2 stars. Over here you're also going to merge them. Afterwards you're going to do quite the same thing again and again in order for you to get the 3-star heroes that you need. Now one important thing, an extra tip that you do want to know, is the fact that over here you're going to be able to sell actually some of your heroes. Okay, don't sell the purple ones, don't sell the legendary ones, and obviously don't sell the blue ones. You do want to keep at least 1 copy of the blue ones, okay, because eventually you're going to need to fuse them in order for you to get better and better heroes. But until then, try to focus over here, because you're going to see that you're only going to need at least 1 of those blue ones in order for you to actually use the fusion. If you're going to get extra ones, try to place them in order for you to get 30 gems. You're going to need them. It's really convenient. Now besides that, if you're going to sell the other rarities, like for example the green ones over here, or for example, let's go lower, even these are 3 stars, 2 stars over here, 800. Afterwards you're going to see that you're going to get different kind of amounts. For example, let's see, for this one it's offering me 550. The other ones, it doesn't necessarily don't sell them over here, it's not worth it. Sell only the blue ones. This is the really important thing, okay? Sell copies of the blue ones or the rare ones. It's going to be a really cool thing for you. But besides that, try to see in the event which are the next events. Try to focus on those. Try to not consume your stamina on different kind of events that you cannot actually get anything out of them, because they are really hard. Now try to focus on the quest. Obviously you're going to complete them eventually, they are not that hard. And as I mentioned, try to refresh in the shop. And if you're a new player and you do not know a specific item in the shop, buy the ones yellow and red, okay? You're going to need them eventually for your heroes. You're going to need them eventually. You're going to learn those items and you're going to need them. And if God forbid they are with gold coins, it's awesome. Buy them as fast as you can and wait for the summoning event in order for you to actually have a higher chance of getting different kind of heroes, okay? Right now we're gonna hope that a new event will come. Now guys, it's a really awesome game. Let me know if you have started playing it. I do hope that I will play this game even more and even more. Watch out for the shop, as I mentioned. Watch out for the arena. We're going to have new raids. Artifact material raid didn't yet unlock, but from what I could understood, you're going to be able to place a specific artifact on some of your heroes eventually, okay? So you're going to have this artifact unlocked and you're going to be able to increase your hero stats. That's going to be it. Besides that, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I will try to make more videos about this game. It's an awesome game. Let's hope that you're going to like it, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Guys, until next time, take care and be safe.